Recently, I went to the New Zealand North Island Speed Cubing Championship in Taupo. Yes, lore reveal, I compete in Rubik's Cube solving competitions, which might explain some things. And with a bunch of people gathered in one place, I thought it was a good opportunity to do something I always thought was pretty fun, which is a big game of drawing telephone. How this works is I draw something, anything, then I get someone else to try and replicate my drawing. Then person 3 tries to copy person 2, 4 copies 3, and so on. The goal is to hit 50 and see how much this thing goes off the rails. By the way, please don't be mean to anyone in this video. This was just a bunch of people of all ages and skill levels put on the spot in front of a camera with one attempt. So, you know, you can point things out, just don't be mean about it. So first things first, I gotta draw something. I have sketched an image. Now I need to go over it with Sharpie and then find a victim. And this is my original piece. Let's see what it turns into. Alright, James is trying to draw the first one, and it's going well, I think.
Yeah, it's like heroes.
You've done it.
I succeeded. We have cash.
I like how your lines are actually so much cleaner than mine.
Yes. But okay. Is this an air or something? Does it not have one over here? Got some potato clouds going.
Right, Henry has volunteered to draw a prediction of what this is going to look like at the end. I actually don't know how long I'm going, by the way, but probably about 50. I like this design. Ah, the 4 C's, and the face is gonna just go. Oh, it's gonna get more realistic eyes. Perfect. So this is number 16, and Henry's prediction for what number 50 might look like. Good work. Maybe a little optimistic.
I don't know what the heck this is. Oh no.
The right part's a bit skinny, but that's okay.
That's okay. That's fine. Another mess.
You've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did what I could.
As we hit halfway, it was clear that things had morphed beyond recognition. Was it still a cat? Sure, you could say that. But where can it go from here? Well, just you wait. Shout out to T Plays Games who watches the channel and drew number 39. He also drew this for me, which is super cool. Now prepare yourself as we barrel into the final 10. And just like that, number 50 was done. But before I show you the full transformation in all its glory, there's something else I have to do. Now, I think it'd be wrong of me to force 50 people to draw these goofy images on the spot without trying it myself. So to get a taste of my own medicine, I'm gonna try to copy number 50, which is far enough from one that I think it kinda matches the experience. It's a little nerve-wracking. I'm only planning on doing one attempt, because that's only fair. Start with this left oval. I mean, that's a little different, but okay. That is also different. It's really hard to get the, like, ratios. I know how people feel when they're actually trying to get it accurate. That's not as wide as it should be. Do the check mark, I guess that's what it looks like at this point. Can't imagine what I would think this is if this was all I saw. Yeah, I made that skinnier, but this shape is quite different. Alright, not the worst. There were definitely some people who did a better job than me. We'll call that 51. Noticeably different, but not destroyed. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's see how this thing progresses from 1 to 51. So that did indeed go off the rails, but I've drawn a little color code here, green for the ground and yellow for that sort of ring shape around it. So the ring breaks quite quickly, and that becomes the arms while the real arms disappear. But after the ring becomes the arms, those arms become ears, and then one of those disappears, but then on 40 they're both gone. So at the end, it's just 2 lines. Now the ground quickly becomes a line that curves around the body. It gets a bit abstract from 36 to 38. It's pretty ambiguous where the green line should end, but it's essentially most of the bottom line. The rest of that line used to be the bottom of the foot. And yeah, by the end we just have some kind of geometric pattern. I don't know. Of course, the clouds at the top are just still shapes up the top in some form. The middle spike is actually the left ear, and I guess the right spike is the right ear still. But the leftmost spike is actually the cheek. You can see number 5, the head starts bulging out, but then it gets more pronounced and the ears become just more the shape we see. Pretty much the only remnant of the face at the end is the left eye.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, this is like
Yeah, that looks a bit more like what
mine did like nothing.
I didn't know it was supposed to be a cat. I just thought it was like...
The unknown was a cat.
That's my one.
Oh, it's so obvious
This is
now.
mine, hey. Number 7.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at the
this is
entire
fire.
thing.
How can this get so distorted? So no, it's a body.
Out the way.
The face just disappears.
Well, that was interesting to say the least. You never know how something like this is going to turn out. I don't know how I expected it to end, but not like that. Anyway, thanks to everyone who drew something for this. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next week.